Hello there, this is Retro Spirits Guardian, and this is the Dungeons & Dragons collection. And this is on the Sega Saturn, and this is the Sega Saturn dashboard. This is my first play of these games. It's my first play of them on the Saturn. I have played one of these games back in the day in the arcade. Don't remember a lot about it. Didn't put a lot of money into it. Seemed complicated. But I have read some reviews, and a lot of people are kind of recommending the game over the years. And I'm a Saturn collector. I do collect Sega Saturn games, and this was one of those ones which was always kind of put off buying it. Oh, got a flappy dragon, just because it was quite expensive, and I was never quite sure whether I'd like it or not. Loading again, that's nice. I do like a lot of loading in my games. I love looking at loading screens, and I thought I'd take the punt. So I bought the box set, and because I like collecting the box sets versions of Capcom games with a 4 megabyte RAM and stuff. So I took a punt, and it was quite an expensive punt, and I'm going to see if it pays off. It looks like we've got 4 buttons there. We've got A, B, and C, and X. Now I think because I've got character select. I don't want a bearded guy. I want that bearded guy with the massive forearms. I think X is to cycle. Oh, there's another impressive moustache. X is to cycle through your secondary weapons, and you've got attack, jump, and use your secondary weapon. I can't read Japanese. I don't know what I'm putting in here. Let's just skip that. Here's the fairy again. You'll be seeing a lot of her. Tinkerbell. And here's Mr. Cleric Man. And he's quite nicely animated. He's got a massive weapon in his hand, and he's gonna beat up small childlike goblins. The first thing he did was pick up a book, which is maybe what we should all do. These little fellas seem slightly defenceless against me in the massive mace. Oh, here comes the big brother. He's going to cause me some more issues. That's a knoll with an axe. Interesting. I've got no history with Dungeons & Dragons at all, but I do like scrolling fighters. So I guess these characters are all going to be familiar to some people, but to me, I've got no idea what a knoll is. Apart from it looks a bit like a fairy, like a human dressed as an animal. I believe that's a branching path. You can do one of two things there. Go north or south. And we've gone south. I've got no idea, I can't read Japanese, I'm making that up. Golden Axe style running away. And a little cutscene. And now they're running away. Everybody's running away. Holding down the fire button and pressing backwards uses your shield, which is handy. You can do that in some other Capcom game, Knights of the Round. Don't know why I said that slowly. This Pac-Man's a little less interesting than the first one. Ah, successful block! Haha! He didn't realise I was versed in the art of fighting. The door's just opened. Does it mean I can go in? Can I go in there? I'm just going to ignore it. Knoll with axe. Oh, I'm dead. Maybe I should have put it on easy mode rather than 4 stars difficult. The combat seems fairly simplistic. There's a combo if you tap the buttons correctly, like that. But I can't seem to do any sort of special moves. I can do a jump slash with my mighty handheld weapon. HP. Hit points, I guess. Does that give me energy back? Let's have a look. No. So I don't know whether I have to activate the energy through some sort of secondary means. This background's perspective is crazy. We've gone from side-scrolling to diagonal scrolling. There's infinite kobolds to beat up in this game, and they all drop 10p. They've all got change for the arcade, which I'm happy to relinquish them of. It's a bit of a running water sound effect there. Makes me want to go to the toilet. It didn't. We're loading again. Jesus Christ. Ah, here's someone more my size. I imagine he's going to beat the living shit out of me. That background perspective is destroying my brain. I think those houses are supposed to be in the distance, but they look about 2 feet away from me. Never mind. I'm dead again. Some dude throwing rocks at me. He's laughing at me now. Thinks of me as a pushover. Well, I'm going to put blue ropes on him and then batter his face. Didn't like that much, did he? Just going to leave that woman tied up there. Alright, Jesus! Can you not see I've got people clobbering me to death? Okay, well, let's play the next game. Yes, it's hilarious. We've cut out the boot sequence on this one because you don't want to watch the boot sequence again. We've got some Japanese text and golden coins and more Japanese text. Very portentous music. Ooh, got a dragon. A nicely animated dragon. Okay, so this is the second disc. This one requires the 4 meg RAM card. I'm not sure the first one does, but this one certainly does. We're loading again. That's lovely. She certainly wants you to go in that direction. There's no doubt about it. Old Tinkerbell. She's got different coloured hair to the one in the last game. I think the one in the last game had red hair. Oh, that's very exciting, isn't it? It's really boring watching these loading screens. And I did read there was a lot of loading in the reviews. And I thought I could handle it. Oh, we've booted into demo sequence. No, we're going to be loading again. I don't want to load again. She's still giving you directions. Like some Commonwealth fishwife. Dungeons and Dragons. We have got more characters to select. We've got a bearded small man. We've got a dude whose elbow looks completely screwed. So we're going to pick him. We've got some oboe music. Ooh, with a Bontempi keyboard backing it. This is the world of Dungeons & Dragons. Like I said, I've got no idea about Dungeons & Dragons, apart from the cartoon from the 80s, which I did like. But the actual board game, don't know anything about it. I haven't even seen the movie. There's some sort of Dungeons & Dragons movie with is it Jeremy Irons in it? I haven't seen it. Looks like a Lord of the Rings ripoff. In fact, I guess that's what Dungeons & Dragons is, really. Ooh, we've got slick animation. He looks much, I wouldn't say better animated, he just looks smoother. He's got more frames of animation. He's got a very wide swipe on his sword. So both Scrolling Fighters and both games where you beat up small characters. These are goblins, as you can tell from the word goblin at the top of the screen. Here she is again. Alright, missus. Wait, I was waiting for you to load the bloody game. Tell me to get a move on. The irony. I'm rescuing people off the back of a cart. Got a beautiful colour cycling background. Yeah, so as a first play on these games, they're alright. They're fine. I need to get into it a bit more. I need to work out if there's any more moves. Oh, there's a lady. And she is asking me my name. And I can't read Japanese. If this is indeed Japanese, I've got no idea. We've got Falling in Love music. we have fallen in love. And we're going to get married and retire to the countryside. No, we're not. We are going to load more action, hopefully. And let's see how this goes. If it ever gets to a point where it loads the game. Oh, we've got more people running away. These are the same people that were in the other game running away. I see some reuse there. Nice background. Quite a lot of status bar on this screen. I don't know if that's the same as the arcade machine. There's like a bar on top and bottom. Cost saving device, maybe. Don't know. I guess this is for both players though. You need like a lot of real estate because you've got lots of icons down the bottom, which I guess means something to somebody. This is alright. It's okay. It's no final fight, but it's probably a lot more complicated and I need to get into it. Can't tell you whether it's worth the money or not. But I guess it's unique in the Capcom scrolling fighter pantheon, being an actual licensed game, and also it looks like it's got some sort of depth to it, although I don't know how to access that at the moment. Pressing the X button swapped the secondary weapon on the previous game. I'm guessing it does the same thing here. Oh, I can. I don't know. Keep picking up swords. Oh, he's got a jump attack. You can run in this game too. Oh, hello. What happened there? I managed to equip 2 swords. Now they're in trouble. Oh, I've got loading, but the fairy's not appeared. Oh, she has appeared. Thank God for that. I was missing her presence. Dramatic music. We've got a modded car here. The guy's made his own vehicle. Crazy amount of spikes on it. He's never going to get that taxed and insured. Okay, more goblins. Oh, he has got a catapult and extendable prongs. And he's going to use them in anger at me. Oh no, we're setting the whole world on fire. I've pressed X and I've brought up a wheel that's around my head. Oh, I've done this at the wrong time. Oh, I've used a magic potion. Oh yeah, liking that. Didn't seem to do a lot though. Something good. Another catapult. More goblins. Slaughtered more goblins than I ever thought was possible. It's got a flamethrower as well. This is crazy talk. I took quite a lot of energy up in there for doing some little run combo. Anyway, yeah, I'll have to play this a bit more. This is an expensive game. If you don't like Dungeons and Dragons and don't like scrolling fires, I'd suggest don't get it. But I'm going to sink some more time into this. Yeah, interesting. I quite like this one over the first one graphically, but we'll see. All right, ta-ra.